All right, so are you guys ready?
Yes.
Excellent. So it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things, and I'm here with
JP. All right.
and they are from the TV show
Finding Mad Realities.
Finding Mad Realities. How cool is that? So if you haven't heard of that, then please go to findingmadrealities.
It's on. It's just at Finding Mad Realities.
Okay, so find that and you'll find Mad Realities. And they did a Mad Reality right here at the Museum of Interesting Things. It was completely maddening.
It was.
And now they're going to, they took them a week to get through all the items. They had to dig through like thousands of years worth of stuff. And now they're going to do their very first unboxing. Now,
yes.
I'm a born and raised New Yorker, and I remember unboxings in Times Square. Well, not unboxings, shell games. I do it like a 42nd Street shell game, which I remember. I'm born and raised. So a guy would show up with 3 shells, and he would mix up the shells, put a quarter under them, and mix up the shells, and you had to guess which one had the quarter, and you would win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of my packages, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game. But there is one similarity. I am going to mix up the packages. So here is me mixing up the packages. Are you guys confused?
A little bit. I'll just close my eyes.
You need more. Okay, are you confused? Good.
Yes.
Oh, you don't want to close your eyes because you want to pick a package. So go ahead. Which one do you want to open?
This one.
That one and that one. Excellent. And
This
here
one
are
for
your
you.
scalpels.
Thank you. This one is very easy to open. It's not any paper.
Yeah, I see. You picked the smart one.
Yes, there's more envelopes.
And there's more.
inside.
Oh, it looks like there's a few. How weird. There's a few items in there. So Ari opened up what looks like some sort of
ScrewBall clubs.
That's funny because you run the Mad Realities TV show and you opened up the ScrewBall Club, which is you guys 100 years ago.
Huh.
How ironic is that? So this would be you 100 years ago, the ScrewBall Club. That is so funny. Now I have to tell you the secret sauce to the museum. I found out that statistically, 80% of people open up an item that has to do with them. That's ironic or uncanny
Really?
to them. Yeah, and the statistic is so high.
Yeah, that
At
is
first,
high.
it spooked me. I was like, "What's going on?"
How did you calculate that?
And after the years, the fans noticed it too.
Huh.
They were like, "Wait!" They would notice people going, "My father used to do this," or "This is where I'm from." And there was one little girl, Ace, who was like, "Mommy, Dad, or Grandpa started the Village Gate, and I opened up a Ziegfeld Follies program. That's what Grandpa would have done." And she's like going crazy, and all the regulars in the museum are like, then he's going to go into a shtick of how 80 to 90% of people open up items that have to do it. And that's so amazing because what are the chances of the Mad Reality, like you opening up the ScrewBall Club?
Like that would be our next show.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That this is you. You should take an image of that and use it.
I'm itching to open this.
I know. I'm so curious to know what.
Like it's taped shut. It's interesting. So
My God, is that
they're
the most
protecting it?
well packaged item I've ever seen? What could this be that's so important? It's like one of those Russian dolls.
Yeah. There we go. Quick. Get Cohen, my lawyer.
Oh, my.
They're postcards.
These are spoof postcards of Nazi Germany.
Whoa.
Get Cohen, my lawyer, and it's Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is hysterical. That is unbelievable.
This one.
And this one is postmarked. That which makes it even cooler because somebody mailed this to somebody. That is unbelievable.
From Nazi Germany, the post.
U.S. Army. This is an Army soldier.
Wow.
That mailed this. He mailed it to Wyoming from Dad. This is to his kid. This is incredible. The guy was probably in the war. Like, what year is that? Oh my God, it's 1947. It's right after, is that 47 or 42?
43.
43, it's during the
Yeah, that's
war.
during the war. Wow.
Holy moly. This is really an amazing,
Wow.
this is like a Holy Grail item. That is
Yeah, well,
incredible.
we've got another one here. This one is a little bit harder to read.
Automobile
Small
Trade
text
Journal.
font.
So this is another very, very cool postcard that I got. Oh, this is early. This is pre-1906 because there's no divided back.
Huh.
So when it has no divided back, it's a very early postcard. Because after a certain point, the government said we have to figure out where to put the address and where not to put the address. Because people were putting stamps and addresses all over the place. It was like really new.
And then this one is like a portrait, and then
So this is part of this era where, and this is very cutting edge. This is women in drag, which is very, very cutting edge for that era. So during, you know, that era of like speakeasies and all that kind of stuff, although this looks even early, this one is Stella, the woman, and Helen Smith. But this is very hard to find photography of women dressed like men. It's very, very cutting edge and cool. So that's
this
really
one is
amazing.
cool. This is
Oh, there's
Braille
more.
alphabet.
Oh my Lord,
wow.
wow. I remember getting these. I was wondering who would open this.
Really?
My friend Richie, who recorded my band, is blind and taught me about Braille when I was a little boy, 13 years old. And so I got this, this is a postcard, Braille alphabet. So it can be used as a postcard, although I don't see how you'd use it as a postcard. Probably just a card. But where's our magnifying glass? Let's see what's going on here. The 6 dots of the Braille cell are arranged and numbered thus, and you see the 6 dots there. So it kind of gives you a little
Oh,
description
you
of
want to
how
get
it's
the
done.
camera handheld up?
Yeah.
That's really cool. The Braille alphabet and numbers. Wow, these are amazing postcards.
Are these
That's
all
why they were
sent
done so.
in from people that are fans, or that
Sometimes that
purchase them?
happens. These are things that I got for shows.
Okay.
These are things